Housing Minister Frank Chan said residents who have applied for public housing will have to wait, as more units will be built in 5 years. And a scheme that allows non-governmental organizations to rent underused hotel rooms as transitional housing has received positive feedback. Here's Annie Lau.
Housing Secretary Frank Chan has offered a glimmer of hope for residents who have been waiting public housing for a long time that more newly built flats will be completed 5 years later. Speaking on a radio program, Chan revealed the government has fulfilled its goal of the 10-year long-term housing strategy, saying the city is expected to roll out 316,000 public housing units in the next decade. Currently, public housing applicants generally wait for 5.6 years in average. Chief Executive Carrie Lam earlier said in her latest policy address that the government will launch a pilot scheme to subsidize NGOs to rent rooms in underused hotels and guest houses as transitional housing. Chan said the authorities have received positive feedbacks from the hotel industry, adding the scheme will help the hotel sector slash operation costs. On a separate note, the government said the land sharing pilot scheme, which can unlock more agricultural land sites for building houses, has not received any application from developers yet. Under the scheme, the government will facilitate the provision and improvement of public infrastructure and community facilities, as well as shorten the statutory processing time to ease the land and housing demand. Secretary for Development Michael Wong said about 10 projects are under discussion. The government is reportedly discussing 2 to 3 projects with developers, which each can offer over 1,000 units. Separately, Financial Secretary Paul Chen dismissed suggestion to scrap stamp duty for homes in his blog today, saying the prices of residential properties remaining high. Annie Lau, HKIBC.